The name you have on the case and who I am, it's two different people.
You want to smile about it and laugh about it? Take him back. We'll call him out later. Take him back. You keep laughing. You laugh one more time, that's 30 days. Go contempt. Look it up. I'm not threatening you. Say one more word and that's contempt. 30 days. 30 days.
All right, everyone. This is one of the most intense court hearings you'll ever see. The sovereign citizen in this case is easily one of the most arrogant and disruptive we've featured. He just refuses to stay quiet, almost as if he's trying to get himself thrown in jail. The judge shuts him down every single time. Sovereign citizens might think they're above the law, but in court, that attitude gets you nowhere. Let me know your thoughts about this guy in the comments. And if you enjoy videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Now, let's jump right into the hearing.
Seems to be some confusion.
What's the confusion?
I've stated multiple times on the record that I wish to represent myself.
Well, I thought we got rid of that issue the last.
Yeah, I thought so too. I spoke to this gentleman right here and expressed my wish to represent myself as well.
All right. Well, if he doesn't want you, I mean, we'll figure that out in a moment. So, Mr. Styron, we're going to go through this again. What do we want to do in this case? You understand what you're charged with, sir?
I understand what the charges are against me, yeah.
Okay, look, you're going to have to give me straightforward answers to my questions because I've got to make sure that you understand certain things. I got to do certain things here.
From my understanding,
you understand, first of all, that if you do indeed you want to smile about it and laugh about it, take him back. We'll call him out later. Take him back. You keep laughing. You laugh one more time, that's 30 days. Go contempt. Look it up.
Well, that wrapped up fast. I've got to say, I really respect how Judge Simpson handles these sovereign citizen cases. He's firm, straightforward, and doesn't waste time. And honestly, it's refreshing to see. But seriously, what do these sovereign citizens expect? This guy acts like he wants to get locked up. He's sitting there laughing, smiling, like it's all a joke. It just doesn't make sense. No one has ever won a case using this approach, yet they keep trying. If anyone can explain what they're hoping to achieve, let me know, because from where I'm sitting, this strategy is a dead end. Anyway, let's move on and see what he says during his next appearance.
State your name.
my name is Thomas Styron. Living man.
Mr. Styron, you are before the court. You have elected to represent yourself. I do have to advise you that you have 3 counts against you. The first count is that of fleeing and eluding 3rd degree under the Motor Vehicle Code. Do you understand the nature of that charge, sir?
This is under the assumption that you're compelling me to identify as Thomas York Styron, the legal entity on this case.
I believe that you are. Do you understand the nature of the charge, sir?
I don't understand how the name you have on the case and who I am, it's 2 different people.
I have a complaint, Thomas Styron II. Do you understand that that individual is charged with fleeing and eluding 3rd degree?
So,
do you understand the nature of that charge? You just need to answer my question.
For the record,
take him back, and when he decides he wants to cooperate, we'll bring him back, maybe. I'm not threatening you. Say one more word, and that's 30 days. 30 days!
There it is, another bad move from this guy. It's like he's determined to lose his freedom. Honestly, he earned that 30-day contempt sentence. What did he expect to happen? You can even see Judge Simpson, patient as always, give him a clear chance to answer a simple question. And he still blew it. It's as if basic common sense just isn't part of his plan. If anyone can explain what this guy's strategy is, drop your thoughts in the comments, because I'm genuinely confused. Now, let's see what happens as he returns to court for the 3rd time. Let's jump in.
Recalls the case, People of the State of Michigan versus Thomas Styron II. Mr. Styron, you are before the court on a felony complaint that does allege count 1. And I'm going to presume, since you do not want to answer the court's questions, that you understand English and understand what I'm saying. You are before the court on 3 charges. Count 1 is the charge of fleeing and eluding 3rd degree. Under the Michigan Motor Vehicle Code, that is a felony punishable by up to 5 years incarceration, a $1,000 fine plus court cost, and would require the Secretary of State to suspend your license for up to 1 year upon conviction. Count 2 is assaulting, resisting, and obstructing a police officer. That is a felony or high court misdemeanor, punishable by up to 2 years incarceration and or a $2,000 fine plus court cost. Count 3 is a misdemeanor offense of operating with a license suspended, denied, and or revoked. That is a misdemeanor as indicated, punishable by up to 93 days, $500 fine plus court cost. Your vehicle could be subject to immobilization. Since you refused previously to answer my acknowledgement as to whether you understand that, I will assume that you understand what you're charged with. You are also entitled to be represented by counsel at this and all subsequent proceedings. If you could not afford to hire an attorney would be provided at public expense to represent you in this matter. You are entitled, as indicated, to be represented at this proceeding, all subsequent proceedings, including your preliminary examination, and if the matter were to proceed by trial, you would be entitled to counsel. It is, as we have gone through the previous proceedings, the court's understanding that you do not wish to be represented by counsel, and that this matter will then proceed forth with you representing yourself. I have to advise you that in representing yourself, the court will make the presumption that you understand the Michigan court rules, those regarding both procedure and those regarding evidence. The court will not be providing any legal assistance to you during the course of those proceedings and will hold you to the same standards that I would hold an attorney representing or practicing before this court. So, with all of that, and with the court's understanding that you do not want to be represented by counsel, I will set this matter for its next proceeding.
You understand I'm the beneficiary, not the trustee, right?
That will be the preliminary examination. I will set the preliminary examination. Has discovery been provided to the defendant?
Your Honor, he was previously represented by the public defender. I don't know if he turned over the paperwork to him.
Does anybody from the public defender's office know whether or not the defendant has been provided discovery? Mr. Odetella. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Your Honor, we have the discovery. I have not been able to share that discovery with Mr. Steyer, and I tried to speak with him and go over it, but I'd be happy to turn that over to him at the first available.
All right. If you would either turn that over to the court officer so that they can provide that to Mr. Steyer so that he has the discovery, and if you could do that today, I would appreciate it.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm setting the preliminary examination. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
The people would have their witnesses available June 11th. Set this matter for preliminary examination in person, June 11th, 2024, 9 a.m. That is before me. Defendant, as he was leaving the courtroom the last time, the court did find the defendant in contempt, sentenced him to 30 days. The defendant will serve that sentence. The court will sign the judgment of sentence regarding the contempt.
I don't understand how that's possible. Like I said,
So first of all, watch your language.
You're treating me as if I'm the trustee, or I don't want to partake in any trust fraud or anything like that. Is this a cess QV trust matter? Involved in this? Is my social security number attached to this at all? Go figure.
Mr. Styron, or whoever you wish to be addressed as, I'd suggest that you watch yourself because there's going to be more time coming. You keep it up. You will learn how to conduct yourself appropriately in these proceedings in this courtroom and before me. You will not in any manner whatsoever
You're trying to compel me to be somebody I'm not.
Or this
You
institution.
have no evidence.
It will not
to prove that
happen.
I'm who you say I
You
am.
will not talk to me in that fashion.
In what fashion? I'm not the one being unethical.
Very good. You'll serve the 30 days. We'll see. We'll see him on the 6th. Bond continue.
Do you think 30 days for contempt was enough? Honestly, it felt like the judge could have added more after those final rude remarks. It's surprising how far someone can push their luck in one hearing. Still, this sovereign citizen came in fully committed to his arguments, no matter how unrealistic they were. He refused to back down, even as Judge Simpson shut him down repeatedly. This case shows exactly why respecting the court matters. Judges have the power to hold people in contempt, and disrespect only makes things worse. What's your take? Did he deserve more time, or was 30 days fair? Let me know in the comments.